Hello and welcome to True Guidance Tarot. I'm Adriana Teodoro-Dier, an intuitive reader, and I've got a message for the air signs today. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Before we get to your reading, I wanted to remind you this is the last week that I will be offering a 50% discount on all of my spiritual, emotional wellness readings. It actually is for any reading on my website, including the deep ones, the new soul integration, as well as wellness and relationships. So this might be a great time to check in and see how you're doing emotionally, spiritually, and check in for some messages from the other side. If that's interesting to you, please check out my website, trueguidancetarot.com. Let's get straight to your reading. This is a little bit odd because I see the energy flow of what they're trying to do, but they're also giving me a very specific message that the timing is not right. So for one of you, or maybe a couple of you, but this is definitely for someone specific, they're saying the timing is not right now. So if you've been wondering, there's your answer. I don't know what your question was, but I know that's the answer for you right now. So energy around you is the Ten of Pentacles, really awesome. You're feeling like the Four of Wands. Now let's stay with these for a second. The Ten of Pentacles represents finally you get the reward, finally you get completion, finally you get to where you were working so hard. So on the mundane level, this can mean you got bonus, you got the money you were looking for. I'm saying money because it's pentacles, or you had a breakthrough with your health. That's also possible, or just whatever you were working on, and this was a long project, hard work, finally came through for you. So this is all about the energy of reaping the benefits of what you sowed. So, it doesn't have to be material. This can also just be spiritual, something you've been working on, or an emotional, something you've been trying to overcome. The point is that this is like laying bricks. This is not the work that happens easily. This is hard work, and it's a reward. So you're feeling pretty good about this. We've got the Four of Wands. You're like ready to celebrate. You're like, this is awesome. This is great. But the reminder with this card is that you have to wait for all the pieces to be in place, and all the work isn't done. So you don't want to celebrate too prematurely. So I don't know, it's kind of like in movies when they celebrate too early and then the bad guy comes and grabs them because their guard is down. That's what these cards are reminding you to do. That just because you're getting the reward, just because things are going well, don't think that there isn't more work to do. Okay, that was weird English. But just understand that this isn't the end. There's still more to lay down, and so you don't want to get ahead of yourself. And that's exactly what we've got here. We've got the Chariot going off one way, and then we've got the Page of Cups going into the Six of Wands. So the Chariot is that urge to push forward, the urge to keep moving, the urge to force your way through and get that thing to happen that you want to have happen. And I am suspecting that because you were so happy about this reward and you've got this coming, you're like, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep this momentum going. And you just want to push your way through. But your soul and your guides are trying to ask you to do something a little different. They're saying, no, there's that little voice inside of you is kind of saying, nah, this may not be the right time. Because when you're just pushing through, you're just using that adrenaline to push through. You're not listening to that inner voice quietly. Is this really the right time? Is this the right thing? And they're wanting you to recognize a lot more strongly that inner voice needs to guide you and not that willpower that wants to push forward. So I know that you're eager to accomplish and finish what you're trying to work on, and you're really inspired by that reward that came to you. That was the result of your hard work. But like I said at the beginning of this video, it's all about timing. The timing is just not right now. And when the timing is right, this is saying to you, it's going to flow super easily, and you won't have to force your way through the doors. They'll just open for you. You don't have to go in there with a battering ram. So that's the message from your soul. Like, enjoy what you've reaped, enjoy that reward, enjoy that victory, and just hang on for a second before pushing forward. Really sit and listen to that inner voice. Wait for that cue from the inside, from your intuition that says, yeah, this is the right way forward. okay? She's plowing over the surface of the water. Can you see that? And she's sitting right at the bottom of the ocean. So the deeper message, the deeper place that guides you, that's always the one you need to follow, not the one that pushes on the surface. At least not right now. I shouldn't say always. There are no absolutes, right? So anyway, if you've got questions about this, or if this reading spoke to you, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. And I invite you to share this video with any other air signs in your life. I'll do the other ones shortly, so you can share those as well when they come out. And again, if you're curious about your own emotional, spiritual wellness, please check out trueguidancetarot.com for more information about some intuitive readings that you could be experiencing. So I'll see you next week, and have a good one.